Hello, beautiful and handsome US homeowner and US future homeowners. So today we will go over a few very important things that we talked about in our last live seminar last week about capital gains tax. We all know that if we own a property with our spouse, we will have 500,000 exemption on capital gains tax. What does it mean? For example, someone purchased a property in 2016 for $900,000, and now that person sell the property for $1.5 million. So he make 600,000 profit, but of course we have to take away the closing cost when we purchased the property long ago, and how much we have to pay for commission and the closing cost now when we sell it. So the seller, the owner of the property might gain about $500,000 in this case, for example. And because of being a homeowner and living it more than 2 years, we got 500,000 tax exemption. That means this owner, he or she doesn't have to pay any capital gain tax, and can use that 500,000 for anything they want to do with it, or put it in the pocket, right? Or buy another home. So in our lifetime, if we do this every 5 or 7 years, so every time our home appreciates over 500,000, we sell the property. We do that 4 times. We save capital gains tax on $2 million. That's a lot of money. Last time we talked about how to calculate capital gain tax, what is tax rate, stuff like that. But today we don't have to talk about it. It's like a whole 1 hour. So that's why every 5 years or 7 years, Americans sell their home, because they want to take advantage of that capital gain tax exemption. So if you tell me, oh, you know what? But when I sell my home, I buy a new home, I will have to pay property tax based on the new purchase price. Yes, I agree. But that nothing compared to the 500,000 tax exemption. Trust me, a lot of money. The capital gain tax save you so much money. The property tax is nothing at all. And again, that's why people are selling their house. Every time they gain at least $500,000 if they own the property with a spouse. For the individual, every time they see their house gain over $250,000, they want to sell it, because they get $250,000 tax exemption on capital gains tax. Okay? If you are over 55 years of age, you or your spouse, when you sell your home and buy another one, you can carry the previous tax rate to your new home. So if you're 55 years and older, you can still pay the same tax amount, property tax amount, when you move to the new home. So you keep all your 500,000 capital gains money, and you also have to pay the same property tax that you pay in your previous home. So why not sell your home if you gain over 500,000? If you don't sell it now, 20 years or 30 years later, your home value is so big. When you sell it, you also only get 500,000 capital gain tax, and at that point you have to pay so much capital tax gain on the property. So if you have any question regarding to how to avoid capital gain tax, there's other ways to do it too. There are other ways. Like you can ask me, I want to give my son or my daughter my house. What is the best way to give it to them so that they don't have to pay capital gain tax when they sell the property? Because later on the property is going to increase in value so much. Call me if you have any question like that. We talk. Take care. See you soon.